Hey y'all, it's Management Vibes. Hope I'm right on time to deliver this message. This is a collective, so please feel free to flip the energies as you need. This video is for all signs. Before we get into the read, anybody sending negative energy to the collective, that is rejected. Thank y'all so much, Archangels, for protecting me as I deliver this message. So this man has been planning um y'all's life. I feel like this person, you might have met this person online. It could have been on TikTok, it could have been on Bigo, Instagram, whatever it was. You could have met this person online. This man had been spending a lot of his life preparing to be in a connection with you. I do feel like y'all have some type of telepathic communication. Now, not only did this man's father do magic to help this masculine possibly get with you, um, basically, I feel like this man was copying off of someone else's personality to get you. And then he was saying, like, yeah, like, I'm planning for our life, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But that wasn't how this man really is. I feel like somebody did all of this to get close to a divine feminine. Okay, there's a masculine here in the energy that only puts value on women who do have children. So maybe this man thought that you was the type of woman who would want to have kids. Or I don't know, y'all. This is some type of one-sided relationship that I'm picking up on here. You put more, if you're a woman here, you could have been like the individual type, own a business type, take care of your cats type. That's kind of how you were. With this other masculine, I feel like you don't follow societal norms. I feel like we all feel safer if mother figures genuinely were nurturers and wanted to be mothers and stuff like that. I feel like that's supposedly a standard, but not all mothers are like that. Even in nature, not all mothers are like that. Some mothers eat their own children. Some mothers sacrifice their children for whatever. Not all mothers are nurturing, genuine, and kind. And I do feel like this masculine is looking at you. He knows that you were not meant to have children. So he trapped you with a baby. And I'm telling you, he had you thinking in your head like, oh, well, everything is going to be great. This, that, and the third. And I feel like this person knew that you could be nurturing, but you didn't have as much as, some of these other women who just pop kids out like it's nothing. There's a difference here. I feel like this masculine energy chose wrong. Like, I feel like everything went wrong in this connection. Y'all, you met this person online, and this person was literally possibly copying off of friends, a father, possibly an uncle, to try to get with you. They weren't being genuine. I feel like you picked that up. But I also feel like whoever this feminine is, I don't know. Maybe you could have been LGBTQ. You could have been a lesbian before getting with this masculine. Okay, there's a masculine. Whoever this masculine is, I really feel like he doesn't have respect for women. He only cares to use women's bodies to create children. He doesn't feel like women have any value outside of having children and staying at a home and taking care of things. But there are women who have value outside of staying in a home and taking care of darn kids. Okay, so whoever this man is, he talking about I'm preparing my life for you. But this person really did try to trap you with a baby. Like, and then tried to make it seem like it wasn't nothing or it wasn't no big deal. And then tried to make you seem like you was this evil, angry, jealous woman because you didn't want to have his babies. Like, he tried to make it seem like he's this Prince Charming out here that everybody loves. I don't know, y'all. And then he tried to make it seem like you was a gold digger too. You feel me? Like, dude, really, and somebody could be a Capricorn, somebody could be a Cancer, somebody could be a Scorpio, somebody could be a Sagittarius, somebody could be a Libra. This person tried to make it seem like you was a damn gold digger. And I don't really feel like you're a gold digger at all. I feel like this man wanted children. He thought that he was going to have children with you. Y'all ended up having kids and things didn't work out. This masculine could have moved on and found somebody else, but he didn't want you to move on and go be with anybody else. He didn't want you to go choose to go be with anybody else. So this is somebody who got some fucking problems because they seem to think that they deserve to have multiple women. I don't feel like this man has respect for women at all. Or maybe he just doesn't have respect for women who don't want to have kids. And that's why he go around trapping people with children. Yeah, there's somebody, y'all, there's somebody here in the energy that thought that maybe you would change your mind. Maybe you would. There's somebody here, he sees women a certain way and he could have been attracted to you, right? And so he figured that since he was attracted to you, you would want to have kids like what he did. Yeah, somebody here, I feel like they trying to hide that this is like an LGBTQ setup here. Somebody might have actually been LGBTQ before even getting with this masculine here. You met this person online, y'all thought y'all was cool, y'all was hanging out, things was chill. I don't think you were ever thinking that this was going to be more than just friends. I feel like you also told this masculine like, yeah, I don't necessarily want to be in no relationship with you. Like, you could have told this man like, yo, I'm trying to focus on my business, I'm trying to focus on my cars, I'm trying to focus on this, I'm trying to focus on that, I'm not focused on no man, I'm not focused. And this man might have took offense to that, y'all. He might have took offense to that and thinking, well, what kind of woman doesn't want no man to provide for her? Da 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 da. You know, then this man got into this Captain Save a whole energy like, oh, I must save her and help her be more feminine. I'm gonna force her to have a kid. Not all women want children. I feel like this woman is LGBTQ now because of this masculine here. I feel like whoever she, like if we were to look at her Akashic records, I really feel like this woman was supposed to bring a soul through, but maybe she was only supposed to own cats or dogs or something like that. Okay, I really feel like somebody who trapped this woman with a baby, and possibly only did it because he don't like independent women. He could have gotten hurt emotionally by an independent woman. Okay, I'm also seeing here the father. If this, whoever this man's father is, he could have been with a very independent woman. Whoever this woman is, she could have been in the spotlight, record deals, all kinds of things. He was scorned by that woman. He may have made a love offer to this woman in front of a bunch of people here and got rejected and had to go back to a woman that maybe he didn't want to be with. Maybe he didn't want to choose. Maybe he was so used to being in the spotlight and getting all this money with this woman here. And then when she rejected him for having kids, he went. And I'm telling you, this is somebody who's still dealing with some type of trauma from a woman here that's very independent, that don't look to no man for nothing, that didn't want to have no kids. Okay? Yeah, somebody really didn't want to have no children. This masculine right here definitely trapped somebody with some damn kids. And then was like making it seem like I'm really seeing like this man trying to like mac on you, you feel me? Like, like put, you know what I'm saying? Like, like I'm seeing this man flirting with you, right? And you just sitting in your head like, is something wrong with him? Do he not see I'm LGBTQ? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is here. But whoever this man is that did trap you with this baby, I'm seeing that this man could be about to go to jail. This might be permanent, y'all. Or this could be spiritual jail, y'all. Somebody in the energy did go to jail here. I'm telling you. I do feel like this was a man who became jealous of his partner. Him and his father both are jealous of the women in their life because they feel like women should be at home taking care of kids and cooking. If you wanted a traditional woman, you should have went and found one. Why would you go and get the modern woman and try to make her traditional? She ain't going. All you gonna have is conflict. problems, issues. This is a y'all. This father figure could have literally taught his son, like, yeah, the only type of woman you should be going after is somebody who stay at home with the kids and cook dinner all the time. You're not that type of person. Okay, you could be the one that be out partying. You could be the one that's, even if you're not out partying, you could be the one that's staying up late working on business ideas or whatever. There's somebody here. This masculine feels like you're too masculine for him. Divine feminine. That's why he tried to break you down here. This is somebody here who, this is a relationship might have been gotten physical here. Because this masculine feels intimidated by your masculine energy. You could be somebody who has equally yoked yin and yang. You're equally masculine and equally feminine in your chart somewhere here. This masculine felt intimidated by that. This is somebody who took you as a joke. Like, okay, whatever, she can make millions of dollars, but can she make a child? I don't think you were equipped for that. I don't think you were equipped for that. Somebody here really realized that they fucked up here. Because the ancestors are not liking what this man had been doing in your life. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, ancestors don't like what this man is doing here. Whoever this man is, karma's, and I don't know if y'all know this, but Saturn did just go direct. Saturn just went direct. So whoever this masculine is, he about to get karma for trying to force something out of you. This person trapped you with a baby and then tried to block a destiny of you having millions of dollars, plenty of money, just being an independent woman. This is a hater, y'all. This is a man who's jealous of women. Mad because he got hurt. Probably trying to take revenge out for his father. If you ask me, these are a bunch of weak men. Men who don't deserve to have children. Men who don't deserve to even be in a connection with a strong woman. Because I do feel like you might have even chosen to have kids once you had all the money. I don't feel like you was looking to no man to ensure that everything was okay. I feel like you was the type of woman that's like, you know what, I don't trust you. I'm going to make sure I have everything I need just in case you try to fuck me over and take things from me. Okay? I feel like this is the type of, she don't trust men here. She don't trust them. She don't trust men that remind her of this ex. She don't trust them. I feel like somebody in the energy wants to come back to you. They want to be in a connection with you. But the only reason why is because they want that nurturing side of you again that they don't have access to anymore. I feel like they don't have access to that nurturing side to you anymore because they tried to force it out of you. And now this person gets nothing but brick walls. Like this, I swear this person is never, they can't even communicate with you. This is somebody that you might be in no contact with. Somebody might be in jail. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that trapped you with a child and then tried to force marriage on you. Force this life on you. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this man. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who really wanted you. They never wanted you to move on. They didn't want you to move on because they felt like you're a broken woman. That's what this man feels like. Anybody to know about here. Okay, things are being exposed concerning this masculine because something is wrong with him. Seriously. Like, why would you go after the modern woman when you're looking for a traditional one? You can't. Why would you even want, you got the wrong mindset for you to think that a woman has to change just to be with you. She don't want to change to be with you. There are women who would want to do that. But if she don't want that, like what the fuck is your actual problem here? Whoever this masculine is, him and his father. I don't feel like any of these men should have had kids here. They got problems with independent women. There are all different kinds. Not every woman is meant to have. I'm telling you. Anyways, y'all, this is what I had. I hope it resonated with y'all. If it did, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank y'all for everything y'all do to keep the channel running, and I'll be back with more messages, y'all. Much love. Deuces.